Imposter syndrome is one of the most challenging aspects of being in business and being in life, simply because a lot of people are putting on a bit of a show, or people don't believe in themselves. It comes from two different angles. So we're talking about maybe an imposter that is full of bullshit, or a person who absolutely has this amazing amount of capacity and doesn't believe in themselves. And I think it's really important to understand that there's two angles that it comes from. So if you look in the dictionary, imposter syndrome is like people who don't believe in themselves. And Anya and I did a great podcast around this and spoke about this. We quite often come from different angles when we're talking about things that we believe in, which is really, really cool to actually have a different way and a different vantage point of looking at life. And I think this is super, super important. We both have really good conversations about differences. And I'd love it if you wanted to find out what was in that podcast. We have it in our free Facebook group, Inner Wealth Solutions. So if you want to jump on that, come and jump on. Simply because we're looking for something, right? This is the thing when we're wondering whether we're good enough. And I've been in that place where I've not felt good enough all my life. Okay, what I've learned to do is just use my legs and keep focusing on what I want to do to get where I want to go. Now, I think the biggest challenge for someone like me is being frightened of being arrogant and coming across as arrogant. So for people who have that imposter syndrome where you don't feel like you're enough or you're not good enough, that could be the fear that you could be facing, is that fear that someone's going to call you arrogant or a know-it-all and that sort of thing. And I've been working with people since 1998, so imposter syndrome is still sitting inside. And I'm one of those people who's super, super humble, sometimes a little bit too far on the humble side. And people admire me for that. And sometimes it can be actually a deficit because I don't back myself enough. I don't vouch for myself enough because it's not. For what I do, I'm here to help people change, and it doesn't really matter who I am in that process. I forget all my problems. So if you're that person who really, really wants to, break that imposter syndrome, we have systems and processes in place that can help you build your sense of self and get you moving in the direction that you want. If you want some help, come and send me a personal message. I promise I don't bite. See ya.